Hey everyone, Matt here with A to Z Inspections, Eau Claire, Wisconsin. A local inspector who runs his own business and trying to teach new inspectors how to succeed. Basically going from a 9 to 5, which I went through for several years, to full-time home inspector, doing pretty damn good. So today's video is going to be on getting started with home inspector insurance, and your school is going to be talking to you about home inspector insurance, and you may go, well, do I need it? Do I need it right away? If I'm just starting out doing, say 1 to 2 inspections a month. And I'm here to say is, yeah, you probably should get it. Yeah. And so the two types of insurance that you critically need is the that's errors and omissions insurance, and then a general liability insurance. And so those are going to cover if you create damage inside the house while you're there. Say you fall through the drywall in the attic, that's liability. But then what if you miss something during the inspection? Say for example, you're going through, you're pretty green at this, you're pretty new, and you miss that the water heater doesn't have proper TPR discharge valve, or any other defect that you may miss. That's on the errors and omissions insurance, and those two policies are absolutely critical. Different companies offer different policies too, and you want to go with an insurance company that really works with you, that you can talk to somebody in person. I'll share my insurance. We have Elite MGA, and that's what Internachi recommended. They are a great firm. Joe Denneler is the main attorney there, and what's nice about him is that he knows his stuff. Like he's a pioneer in the industry as far as home inspection, litigation. He knows the industry like the back of his hand. And what's also nice is that you can email him, you can call him, and get a response about a claim, instead of working with the big box ones where, it's going to take weeks for them to even get back to you, because you're more or less a number, with them. So choose an insurance company that you are comfortable working with, and can call and talk to somebody, because every claim is going to be a little bit different. And just know that as a home inspector, the busier you get, the more popular you get, the more claims you're going to get. And it becomes a number game, and then you have to mitigate that risk, because you need to stay in business, and such. Ways to mitigate that risk though too is know what you're doing. You got to get educated. You have to work off your standards of practice in your state or with your school, and you have to use a checklist. Good software helps with that. We'll be talking about software on a later video. But in order to mitigate the risk, know what you're doing, so that you do a good job every time, every house, every location. That's my biggest advice. So anyway, I want to keep this video short. Feel free to contact me if you have questions, or go to Internachi and talk with them too. But get errors and omission insurance and general liability, especially if you're starting out from day one. It is imperative to keep you and your business out of legal liability. Anyway, thanks everyone. I'll talk to you in the next video. In the car here, Matt signing out.